Hello everyone, Monkey here and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to continue our Euro Truck Simulator 2 journey. And before we start, let's take a look at our profile. We are at level 10 with a rating of 3.3 and a rank of skilled worker. We have 32,000 euros in our bank account and a crash count of 2. We have 5 trucks and 5 drivers, and the profit for the last 7 days is 72,000 euros. So let's go in and look at what jobs are available for us today. So we'll go into job market and into the freight market. And let's see, and Linz. We are at Linz, so we have to take the job from Linz. Linz to Amsterdam. It's 1,042 kilometers trip distance and a trip time of 15 hours and 22 minutes. So we are going to take this one. It's LPG 21 tons, Linz to Amsterdam. So let's go in and set GPS location. Start our truck.
Ready to roll.
And I think our trailer is somewhere back there. I'm not so sure. Anyways, we will go in here. Hopefully the GPS will guide us through the road. Let's see. Left side is clear, and right side
I'll find a new route.
Some traffic, but that's not a botheration. Okay, so we have to go around here. I don't have my route advisor on, so I have to follow the in-game GPS.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
One thing I have to consider is that this will be logged towards my VTC job list, so I have to keep my speed under 100 kilometers because that is the speed limit the VTC has prescribed for us. And for those who don't know about it, I am part of a VTC called Brothers in Arms. It's a virtual trucking company for
Stay left and
Indian
then turn
drivers.
Left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
Yes, let's go on the freight market and let's see, this is our job here. And take job.
Drive safe.
Now we have the Herculean task of hooking up our trailer with FaceTrackNoir on, which disables our lean out camera. So this is going to be a difficult task. I'll most probably do it using overhead cameras, because otherwise it will be too difficult. Let me try and hook up using the mirrors, and if that fails, okay, if that fails, we will go and use the overhead camera. I'm pretty sure this is going to fail because I'm very bad at using mirrors. Oh no.
Let's go.
What do you know? I'm actually good at this. So we have started our journey. It's over 1,000 kilometers, so it's going to take some time for us to deliver this. This video is probably going to be over an hour long. Okay, left side is clear. What about the right side? Is clear
Turn
as
left.
well. Signal is red, and by the time we reach there, I hope it will be green again. Yeah, it will be green. So coming back to the BTC thing, I'm part of a BTC called Brothers in Arms, and we do regular convoys in Truckers MP. In fact, we had a convoy a couple of days ago. It was from Grams to Amsterdam, and we had a very good time. We all had a very good time riding with friends. So if you're an Indian player and have over 30 hours of game time in ETS2 and don't have more than 2 bands on Truckers MP, you can join our BTC. I'll provide the Discord link below.
Stay right,
You
and then turn right.
have to join the Discord link and to go through an application process.
Turn right.
It is very simple. You just have to provide your Steam link and Truckers MP profile link. And you will be accepted as a driver. And once you have been accepted as a driver, you can then participate in the VTC's convoys, which is very fun. I have participated in 2 convoys so far, and I have had a blast. All the people in there are very helpful and very friendly, especially the top leaders of
Stay right,
the VTC.
then turn right.
Okay, we have to turn right here. So I'll put the indicators on.
Turn right.
I'm absolutely loving the FaceTrackNoir thing, the face tracking that I'm using. It only costs about €3, but works like a charm. The only thing you have to consider is that this uses your existing webcam as the source for face tracking. And because of that, you will have to be in a very well lit room, otherwise this will glitch out. I have 2 LED ring lights and another LED tube light lighting me up.
Go straight.
So this is going to be one hell of an experience. face tracking will disable your mouse look, and the only thing you have to do is to tilt your head left or right in order to pan the camera. Like if I look left, I'll tilt my head a little bit to the left, the camera will pan to the left. And if I
exit right,
look right, the camera will pan to the right. So we have to take a right-hand turn here, left-hand turn here. Let's look. Are there any vehicles coming from the left? No. And what about the right? There is one truck, and we will let them pass. There is a car, but that's not going to be a problem for us. And we are through. I have turned off the root advisor in order to make it more realistic. I know that trucks nowadays have computer controlled root advisors, and that's the norm nowadays. But this is more immersive. It's more like having a ride on a truck without a computer. And this adds to the experience and the mystery there is, because we don't have any access to a fatigue meter or fuel indicators. Actually, the fuel indicator, there is a fuel indicator in the dashboard of the truck, which gives us the estimated distance we can travel with the fuel on board. So I'll be following that for fuel. But regarding fatigue, we have no idea. We have to be dependent on the signs that game gives us. Usually when we start to get tired, there will be a yawning sound. So that is a pretty good indication that we have to take some rest. I think we should have enough fuel for our trip to Amsterdam, because it's only about 1,000 kilometers away, and we have a range of over 2,000 kilometers on this truck. Some people might be wondering why I don't have any extra fittings on the truck, like why haven't beefed up the truck with bull bars or extra lights or cabin accessories, etc. That's because this is a survival kind of a thing. We have only started our company, and it has just gone profitable. My current goal is to fill up our garage in Rotterdam. We have one truck spot left, so first we have to buy another truck and hire a new driver for it. The next goal I have is to buy another garage somewhere and fill it up. After that, we will think about customizations to the truck. So it's a long way away. But that's not a worry, because as we level up and add more trucks to the game, there will be more money coming in. As of now, we are sitting good. I'd say at the bank we have almost over 30,000 euros in the bank. I believe the speed limit on this highway is 80, so we will clock 80 and then add cruise control. Okay, we are over 80. Power speeding? Probably. That's another thing. Without a route advisor, we don't get any notification of fines or incomes coming in. That was probably a loan installment paid or a driver completing a job. That could be it. Or some police vehicle has flagged us as overspeeding and decided to fine us. Things like that happen all the time. At first it felt like a weird thing to use face tracking. But now I'm used to it. Now that I'm used to it, I'm really enjoying this. For anyone who wants to try face tracking, just go to Google and search for FaceTrackNoir. That is FaceTrackNoir. Noir is the French word for night. Also, it's a play on words for no IR, no infrared rays. Because most of the face tracking or head tracking softwares use infrared rays to track your head movements. Like TrackIR or Tobii eye tracking. TrackIR uses 3 infrared sensors to check the position of your head. That's the most expensive head tracking device you can buy on the market right now. So compared to that, say €3 purchase for FaceTrackNoir is almost a free investment. It's almost free. We are currently traveling at almost 85 kilometers per hour. We'll have to turn it down a bit because 80 is the speed limit. We'll travel at 80. Have to keep our speed below 100 kilometers per hour at all times, because otherwise the logbook of our VTC will flag it as a racing thing, but we want to keep it real. So below 100 kilometers per hour is real, and over 100 kilometers per hour is considered as racing. Every driver in the VTC has a quota of 4,200 kilometers they have to complete in a month. I'm currently at over 1,000 kilometers, so still have to do 3,200 kilometers worth of driving, which for me is not going to be a problem, because this trip alone will clock me at about 2,000 kilometers. Joining a VTC and competing with your fellow drivers for a distance driven is actually very fun. It actually motivates me to do more driving, so I can do more videos, because I'll be driving more. Probably have to slow down here. There's no trucks coming from the left, so we'll change the lane. There was a merge right up ahead, so that was a good decision. We are usually not allowed to do that. We have to follow the traffic, but this is a game, so we can do whatever we want. That's not breaking the law. Okay, we have our first sign of fatigue, so we'll have to look for a parking space somewhere very soon. And without that, we'll get regular fines of 140 euros every couple of minutes. I have to keep a lookout for any parking signs that we come across on the side of the road. Usually fuel pumps always have a parking spot for us. Like somebody has pointed out before, when we are looking for a parking spot, we will never find one. But when there is no need for a parking spot, you will find it by the dozens. I know. Stop yarning. I'm looking for a parking spot. If I can't find one, we will be fined. I'm going to have a quick look at the map to find out whether we are near any parking spots. Otherwise, we'll have to find something else or pay the fines. I don't think there are any parking spots or fuel stations nearby. Let me take a look. There are no parking spots anywhere near. God, there is one. I don't think we'll make it here though. We'll have to pay some fines.
Time to hit the road.
We'll probably have to pay some fines. The parking spot is some ways ahead. I'm really praying to God that we make it on time. I don't want to pay the fines. This is survival trucking. Every penny that we spent unnecessarily is going to hurt us. Right lane is clear, so we are going to... Oh, crash vehicle offense, my god. We crashed. But I thought there were no vehicles on the right side. It looked all clear to me. One of the problems with face tracking is that when you are looking at the right mirror, sometimes you lose control of the truck on the road because you are not really paying attention to the road when you are looking at the mirrors. And unlike in real life, you have to always make minor adjustments to the steering while you are driving on truck simulation games. Especially on this one. Euro Truck Simulator is a very relaxing game, but you need to concentrate on the road. Okay, we are almost there.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
There is... Here we go. The fuel station. We don't need to refuel, so we'll go straight to the parking spot. Where is this parking spot? Whatever, we'll refuel and then go to the parking spot. is our parking spot there. Oh no, it's not triggering parking. Okay, that's triggered. And we are going to rest. Time to continue your journey, and it's night time. We'll probably have to turn on high beams. Yeah, high beams are on still. It's a little bit vague. I thought it was a little bit vague and that I hadn't had high beams on. I'll turn on cruise control again and travel at 80 kilometers per hour. We have more than half the distance to cover, so yes. Let me quickly turn on the router advisor and see how many kilometers are left.
Stay left and then continue straight.
Over 523 kilometers left, so yeah.
Go straight.
Eight hours of driving, in-game driving left. I love driving at night in ETS too, simply because it's night.
Stay right and then continue straight.
Okay, have to stay right and continue straight.
Go straight.
I love driving at night because there's no scenery to distract you from the road. All your attention will go to the road, and it is difficult to tell if somebody is behind you by looking at the mirrors, because you can't actually see the cars. You'll only be able to see the lights, so it is difficult to predict if it's a car or a truck. And accidents do prone to happen during the night more than during the day. should probably change the portable GPS to a phone, because that would be a little better to look at. But I'm used to the portable GPS, the square GPS, because that has been there for so long, ever since I could remember. I've been playing this game for over 5 years, probably 6 years close to. Why am I traveling so slow? I was traveling at 60 kilometers per hour. Alright, we are back on track at 80 kilometers per hour.
Then exit right.
And we have to exit right.
Exit right.
Do you have to turn right also?
Go straight.
Go straight, no. Oh, that road is closed off. That's beyond our map's boundaries.
Stay right.
And exit right. Have to reduce the speed. The wires will crash into the railings.
Stay left.
It's a good thing that we were able to find a parking spot before the fines started rolling in. Now we can travel without any worry of fatigue creeping up on us. We're almost at 90 kilometers per hour, so we'll have to slow down. I'll engage the cruise control. One thing I love about gearboxes with retarders is that cruise control works better on those because there's automatic braking. On transmissions without retarders, automatic engine braking does not happen. I should probably turn on speed limiter on this profile because every truck nowadays is fitted with a speed limiter. And apart from convoys, I always travel the speed limit. So it will be a good addition. It will be more realistic to add the speed limiter to the truck. That will also ensure that I always remain in the real category on trucks book, that is trip logger that we use in our VTC.
Stay right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right.
Okay, didn't have to slow down. But anyways, it's better safe than sorry. I'm feeling a little bit off today, and that's why my commentary hasn't been up to par. I'm constantly drawing a blank as to what to speak about. I don't know why, but it happens. We all have off days, and this is one of my off days. And I don't feel so good either. So there's that. The one day they don't have construction going around in my neighborhood,
Go straight.
I have an off day. And also I want your opinion on whether I should start streaming these videos instead of posting them without a stream. Pre-recorded videos or stream videos. Please do comment below what you prefer. Your preference is important to us, so do comment about your preferences and what I should do with this series. It should really be boring to watch a guy drive a truck around for over an hour. I know I get bored when I watch people do this. The reason why I do this is because I love driving the truck, and having a YouTube channel that is into trucking and playing this game gives me motivation to drive more, which is something I love very much. This is the most relaxing game that I have ever played. It will wash away your worries like nothing else will.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Exiting right. Slow down. And by the way, I have completed the Hauling Hope event from Truckers MP and have received a lot of cabin accessories and stuff like that. So when we pimp up our truck, we will be using that. I should probably start customizing my truck after I buy one more truck, or maybe even change the brand of the truck that I am driving. Maybe go with the Scania this time. Scania S series is a truck that I admire very much. I used to drive Scanias all the time before I switched to Volvos. One thing I love about the Volvos is that it's the dashboard. It's very clear and precise, and I have a fuel and range fuel and range indicators that help me with organizing my deliveries. I think Scania too has that, but I haven't really explored the dashboard of Scania lately. Let's see how much distance is left for now. We have 182 kilometers to go, right? No, 159 kilometers. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. Traveling at 80 kilometers per hour. Hopefully we'll make it before sunrise. 2 hours left to go, so probably not. We'll reach early morning.
Go straight.
What FaceTrackNoir has taught me about is how steady my head is when I drive. Because this is designed to catch simple movements, even a very small movement of your head. And looking at how steady my camera is, I think my head is pretty steady on my shoulders. Look at that, there's a parking. Woohoo, but I don't need parking. Jocks on new parking space. So we must almost be there. Just a little bit to go. Actually, my goal is to get my company self-sufficient, and by that I mean to pay for itself, all the loans and everything, by level 14. That is my goal, and I think I will be able to achieve it. When the company pays for itself, we can be more adventurous and take on jobs that are difficult, like special cargos and things like that. Special transport jobs are a very fun drive, because you get a pilot on your front and back, and you have to follow their instructions, and those are really pretty big trailers that we have to haul, so there's that challenge. Otherwise everything is like normal. The only difference is that you
stay left and then continue straight.
The only difference is that you have a huge ass trailer behind you.
Go straight.
Okay. We are going on to the elevated highway. The weather is a little bit cloudy over there. Look at all those clouds. And the sun has started to rise. I wish I could see the sunrise. but we are going in a perpendicular direction to the sun. We should almost be at our destination. Let's check the route advisor once again. Oh yes, 14 kilometers left. We are almost there.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Should probably slow down because there's a lot of traffic.
Turn right.
Now, turn right here. Amsterdam. This is where our last convoy ended, but not on this profile. For convoys I used a modified profile that I use save edit to create. Okay, stop. We are in Amsterdam and there is a daft dealer here. Have I come to Amsterdam before on this profile? I think I did.
Stay right.
We have to stop again. That red should turn green very soon. Yeah.
Finally, we are here.
Wait. We missed our exit. Not a problem, we'll take a U-turn here, which is illegal, but we will do that anyways. Or should I just follow? There are a lot of cars. I will just take a U-turn. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now turn left here. Let's see, where is the entrance? The entrance is right there. You can go, you can go. Go, go, go. Please, will you stop for me? Will you stop for me, please? Don't hit me. That's the only thing I ask of you. Okay, we overshot. We have to back up. So for this, we need overhead camera. Try this once again. Get into position. You're still overshooting it. Okay, that's done. Thank God. So we have completed the job with an excellent rating. LPG delivered from Linz to Amsterdam. Distance driven is 1037 kilometers. Time taken is 23 hours and 51 minutes. Fuel consumed is 362.9 liters. And the total reward for us is 36,658 euros and an XP of 1,528. So we will continue. So that brings our bank balance to 63,557. That's a nice thing. And my job delivery has been posted on my Discord channel, on VTC's Discord channel. Woohoo! So this is Gamer Monkey saying goodbye. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also post comments on what you want to see next on my video. So goodbye, everybody. Stay safe and have fun.